All right, hello, welcome
Hello.
back, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome.
Let's be honest, just gentlemen, because there's no ladies watching our show.
Yeah.
To fucking Canuck and Nuts.
Bam, bam, bam.
We're your hosts, Kyle and Tyler. And today, what were we talking about today?
We're gonna talk about the band on our shirt.
What's
The
that? I can't read.
Oh, sorry. 3 Days Grace.
Nice.
They were just here in Ottawa for Royal RBC Blues Fest.
So today we're going to talk about 3 Days Grace. We've seen
Yeah.
the show last week on the Sunday.
Sunday the 15th.
So on the 15th. It was a good show. It was a beautiful
Amazing
day.
show.
Beautiful show.
Yes.
Beautiful day all around. I had
yeah.
a lot of good times.
So did I,
Yeah.
except for one point, but we'll get to that later in the show.
Later in the show,
gonna
yeah.
go
We're
how
here
the
talking
show-
about the positives about
Yes.
3 Days Grace. All right, well, yeah.
They still rock without Adam as the lead singer.
Yeah, so I was surprised with the new lead singer of 3 Days Grace. He sounded very identical to... You don't think
He
so?
made it his own version, pretty much.
True. But I still found enjoyment because, like, some bands like Stone Temple Pilots, if I was to see them, I'd be like, nah, you have to have Scott, being the front man
No,
of
but
Stone
when
Temple
Chester
Pilots.
Bennington stepped in, he sounded quite the same.
For real? I didn't
Yeah.
like Chester Bennington for
Rest
that.
in peace.
Rest in peace, yes, for sure. But no, I still say he did a great job
Oh, yeah.
at taking over the
Oh, yeah.
position for 3 Days Grace. What song did they start open with?
They started with the biggest rock song so far of 2018, The Mountain.
The Mountain, yes.
Um,
I'm not too familiar with the song. I would listen to a lot of the new shit.
Great.
But it was great. I got pumped up even though I wasn't I'm not into their new shit. I'm into their older music. But it was still enough where I was
course.
enjoying it,
Yeah.
I had my hands up in the air and stuff like that and rocking out.
Of course, and we were jumping to every song with our hands in the air, like
Yeah.
you said.
For sure. I really quite enjoyed that.
They played classics, they played new ones.
Oh, yeah.
They had everything.
Yeah, they're playing a lot of their old stuff as well as the new stuff. And it was enjoyable too, even if you didn't know what the new stuff is. I guaranteed a lot of the people who were in that audience didn't.
They knew who.
Yeah.
They knew the old stuff.
Yeah, they mostly knew the old stuff
Yeah.
because as soon as they were playing their older hits, everyone was going bananas for
Of course.
it, But obviously, the true dedicated fans would know what that was.
Yes.
What else did you enjoy about the show?
I enjoyed the screens they have. So they had the
Yes.
3, they had 1, 2, 3. Every single song had a video of some sort into the song. So example, like Animal I Have Become had a lion. And then Home, which I like the most, had these creepy, kind of psychotic people freaking out. So you're you're not in a house, you're in a home, as we all chanted. What did you like?
I'd have to agree with the visuals. I think that's my most favorite part about the show. The second song that they played, The Machine,
I Am Machine.
I Am Machine. I love it because it was it was set in World War II, and
Yes.
they done it with World at Wars.
Yep.
And that was so beautiful because I love it.
And even their new song, Infrared, just the visual effect of that was so...
It's like a red face or a green
Yeah, you're
face.
you're looking in infrared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. So
It was great.
I was so entranced by the visuals for that.
Is there anything you didn't like about the show?
Anything I didn't like? Maybe there should have been more pyro. I would love to have some fire going
but it was
off or
kind of
something
hot.
like that.
That day it was 35 registering.
That's
So
fair. You know what I would have enjoyed a lot more about that show? If they were to be
Play longer?
play longer, if they were the main act,
Yeah.
because Rise Against was the main
Yeah.
act, and I don't really care too much.
they only
about
played for an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
The
It was
one-
really disappointing. I would have loved more 3 Days Grace than Rise Against.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't like, it has nothing to do with them. So we were standing there, and I believe it was during Pain. Obviously everything we talked about, the visuals were great. All of a sudden they had a sprinkler going, hosing us down. But then my left arm got drenched, and I'm like, what the fuck? The sprinklers aren't out. Buddy beside me here sneezed all over my arm. He's got snot dripping down his nose. I look at you, and I'm like, man, can I not, punch this guy for this?
That is fucking
It was
gross.
disgusting.
That is disgusting.
So, yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I took my arm after, and when he wasn't looking, I just went like this on his back.
He definitely deserves it.
He deserved all of that.
Kid was a little.
And then 2 songs later, he's like, do you want a mosh pit? I'm like, no.
No,
No.
it's you. That was your disgusting snot everywhere. God. If we're gonna do side cons like that, I'm gonna have to say the smell.
Oh, jeez.
Let me ask you a question, audience. You know what the one thing that RBC Blues Fest and my first girlfriend have in common? They both smell like fucking fish. For the love of God, I don't know what the fuck and who the fuck it was, But they didn't put a Febreze clip up
It
in their
was
hoo-ha because it fucking
disgusting.
stunk of fish.
Oh.
I don't know. I wanted to get out there as fast as possible. And like, you know, some smells like it lingers and you're like, I can get used to
Yeah.
this. This was just burning in my nostrils for the whole show.
I kid you not, guys. That was the worst thing ever. We were like got closer and closer, and like that smell got worse
And worse.
and worse.
All right, so we talked a little bit. We showed some like highlights of the shows, what we did and didn't enjoy. Let's break it down now to the pros and the cons of the show, shall we? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's start us off with one of your. We'll start with the pros. Actually, no, cons first. Bad news always first. So, good the cons.
Nothing that they could have controlled, set from sneezy guy to smelling fish to no pyros. They couldn't really control all that.
No, true.
So there's nothing really to complain about that show.
No, and also like pricing and all that thing. It's
Pricing was
like
great.
whatever you.
$40
for.
shirts right here.
Yeah, merch was great. Actually, this is one of my favorite concert T-shirts I've gotten. You know, out of everything.
Beautiful.
So nice T-shirts. So one of my cons would have to be that they weren't ripping any guitar solos. You know what I mean? There wasn't anything new to the table besides obviously the visuals. For me, I like shows where I could go and get something different. You know, some like extra extended long guitar solos.
It's hard though, you know, with the 1 hour they had to
That's
do
true.
all that.
That's true.
But
They still could have found
Yeah.
sometimes for like
Yeah.
maybe one song. And in addition to another con that I didn't enjoy was the fact that there wasn't enough crowd interaction. Sure, he would say things like "put your hands together," get that
this
mosh
side
pit going.
say I, this side say hate,
Hate.
and then we start I hate everything about you.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
Well, okay, yeah, I gave it
Yeah.
that point, but once again, there wasn't enough.
No.
There could have been more.
Yeah.
Not a big takeaway, but still, I'd say that's one.
Yeah.
So, what's another pro for you?
Tyler, we're gonna throw this video up now, so you're not gonna be seeing our ugly face. You're gonna see the video. But if you see here in the video, Matt, the singer, walks down the middle of the aisle where he could, stands up, and as he's walking back, he's got his hands out, and oh my fuck, he touched my hand!
He touched your
He
hand.
touched my
He
hand!
touched this hand right
I
here.
haven't washed it since!
It's a little gross.
That is a little gross.
Uh.
Maybe I'll have a shower tonight.
But you still fucking touched
He
your
touched my hand! Woo! I
Other
should
hand,
use that.
other
Yeah!
That's pretty fucking wicked.
I'm famous!
And if you listen closely,
My hands
If you
are like
rewind
fish
that-
now.
oh, sorry, that was me the whole time.
Oh,
Played off with somebody else. No, but if you rewatch that video, listen really closely, you could hear a female screaming, and I'm gonna tell you that's no female. That's this guy right here screaming.
Sorry, guys. Whoops. It was like I was like a little girl thinking like this is the best thing ever. Sorry. I had my girlish moment right there.
For sure. And you know it's okay.
Yeah.
You got to touch his fucking hand.
Touched my fucking hand right
That's pretty
here.
exciting. Anything else that you enjoyed?
No, I think that was.
That is about
just
it. Yeah. Like
Pretty
songs
short.
that they were playing
Yeah.
are great.
I'm not gonna count on this hand.
Touch his hand.
Touched his hand.
Merch was nice.
Merch was great.
Ticket pricing was nice. Stage setup was cool.
Yes.
Yeah, wasn't too fancy, but like just enough where you're like, wow, it's
Yeah.
really fucking cool.
Now, Tyler, on the last question I will ask you.
Yes.
We do our famous polls where we don't do stars, we do something else. We've done bad apples, we've done batteries.
Yep.
We've done a lot.
Yep.
So I'm going to ask you,
Mhm.
on a scale of 1 to 5 painkillers,
Okay. Okay.
how many painkillers was that show?
I would give it a nice 4.5 for painkillers. Yeah. I'm gonna. You know, 4.5.
I have to agree with you.
Yeah. Like it wasn't. It was great, but it wasn't fucking
Long
amazing.
enough. It wasn't
Exactly.
long enough.
They extended the show a bit
Yeah.
more. Maybe.
Make it the actual act.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
build a bigger
Yeah.
of a stage setup because I believe that they could do a lot more
Yeah.
up on those stages. Then it would be like a phenomenal show,
Yeah.
100%. But
Yeah.
like once again, they got out what they needed to get out, their hit songs. They needed to interact with the crowd just a tad bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're working with the time that they did have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a great job.
So all in all,
So
should
they-
you go check out 3 Days Grace?
I say yes.
I'd agree too.
And if you want to check them out, they're going on Outsider Tour all over Canada in later part of 2018, so if you want to check it out.
Check it out. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate. Give us a like.
Give us a thumbs down if you don't really like it, but
Let us know in the comment section below as to why.
follow us on our Facebook page and our Instagram page.
Instagram now,
We got
that's
that now.
new.
It's in the
It's-
description.
Yeah, we're
And,
evolving slowly.
Yeah, so that's Tyler.
And that's Kyle.
And this is the hand that he touched me with.
And this has been Kanaka Nuts.
Oh yeah.
So have yourself a good day.
Bye-bye.
Peace. Nice.
He touched my fucking hand!